She say I'm a triple, honey, welcome to Trivago. Tell me who you know, who is you tripping for a follow? Ball in the air like Showtime at the Apollo. Puffing up your chest, the next thing you know is hollow. But well, hello, I've been swinging like some jello. The guy wanted a fun guy, he gets some portobello. So I guess I need some grease up on my elbow. Yeah, but now my light turned yellow, and I've been looking for the cheat code. Life don't come in a neat bowl, bringing the receipt home. But we know that. Keep your head up and your seat pulled back. How do people see you that can burden the man? 22 years on a personal brand. No, yeah. I told you, how do people see you that can burden the man? 22 years on a personal brand. Yeah. How do people see you that can burden the man? 22 years on a personal brand.
Hey, Lord Jesus, I know I'm wrong. If you find favor upon me, could you please send me one little black baby like me alone? She could be from Liberia or Congo. She could be a dark skin like Peter Young Gold. Lord, I ain't picky, and I don't care if she too picky or she thicky. You want a nigga from a boy band, girl, this ain't pretty Ricky. Okay, ride for me, relax your mind, take your time on me. Had to grow up quicker when no guy for me. All my young, cause they gon' slide for me. Don't ride Tommy Calvin, kind on me. I'ma get this paper like a shine on me. I gotta bust down rollie just to keep the time on me. I wish my brother Ollie see it shine on me. Okay, live from Aruba, script, au revoir. I need my respect and I need moolah. Ogura cheese, young Ghana angel with the features like I'm Sudanese. When your people good, it puts you at ease. When your people good, it puts you at ease. Dying from police, Jesus died at 33. Ain't no guarantees, what the hell they'll do to me.
How do people see you that can burden the man? 22 years on a personal brand. No, yeah. I told you, how do people see you that can burden the man? 22 years on a personal brand. Yeah. How do people see you that can burden the man? 22 years on a personal brand. Yeah.
Time travel for the future. For the future.
Papa's an immigrant, mama's a superhero. They both grew up tumultuous as kids. Needless to say, they committed to making sure that he grows up much more stable than they did. So, at this age, he's carefree, showing his ninja moves to anyone who cares to see. See? He sees his papa's skin, he likes to call it bright. From his eyes, he thinks him and his dad are more alike. Mama's a shade of bronze, they say that Jesus was. He's only 3 and he believes he came down from above. The other day, he overheard them talking about the news. Another black boy was killed and now the people loot. That left him so confused, cause it wasn't clear who was at fault. He shouldn't have to grow up and choose over his race, and if it matters in a system that we built a space for everybody, but some are missing that. We see the same headlines and we envision that change has to come. But what if the change is in fact starts with us? Having conversations with people that don't look like us to build trust. I know it should just all fall in line for the humankind. Why do we have to work so hard to unify? What's the alternative? It's not about being a liberal or conservative, cause he won't get to check out. I don't want him to grow up in a world where he feels left out. I don't want us to keep acting like we ain't got a mess now. Tell me after you have to talk about how he gotta be extra careful when pulled over, you don't feel stressed out. Thankful at this age that he's carefree. Should we be? Should we be? Thankful at this age that he's carefree. Should we be? Should we be? Thankful at this age that he's carefree. Should we be? Or should we be the first to have the hard talks? Not just for our benefits. There's little ones coming after us, and right now they innocent. They ain't been contaminated with the hate and ignorance. They can't understand the racial constructs that limit us. So we should be the most loving and empathetic people that the world has ever seen. And we ain't gotta be so binary about every single opinion, because the truth is probably in between. I don't know, I'ma go on a legend, say maybe cause I'm a soul, you a soul, we can be associated so we grow. I wanna seek to understand before being understood, cause Jesus is the rock I stood on when there was nothing good. Choose to understand before being understood. Jesus was still my rock when I was nothing good. Thankful at this age that he's carefree. Should we be? Should we be? Thankful at this age that he's carefree. But we can't be. No, we can't be. Third option.
Joy to the world, joy to the world. This a message to the black little boys and girls. And I ain't tryna exclude nobody else, but I wanna tell my kids they should let it show. You gon' feel some things ain't nobody else felt. You gon' play with cards ain't nobody else dealt. You gon' wonder why don't nobody else help. I tell you the truth and give you the proof, that's how we all felt. And I ain't gonna lie, it gets hard when they reminisce over you. My God, my God, my God on my side. With the weight of the world, keep your shoulders broad. It's like this and like that and like this and First they gon' tell you that you play too much, then they try to say that you act too tough, then they try to tell you you ain't black enough. Look at the black boy joy, look at the black girl magic. End of the day, what you got they can't have it. End of the day, what you got they can't have it. End of the day, what you got they can't. Look at the black boy joy, look at the black girl magic. End of the day, what you got they can't have it. End of the day, what you got they can't have it. End of the day, what you got they can't. It's been a while since I seen myself smile for real. Had regrets in my past, only time could kill. I wish that I could heal all the pain I felt, and so I use my life as weaponry and aim myself as a positive shot in the dark. A light that would aim, that would spark the mind and put change in your heart, design and refine to restart. I mean, if iron sharpens iron, I'm keeping it sharp, and I am just an iron, cause I'm knocking out wrinkles of thought. I thought showing emotion was soft, lo and behold the pillow was playing it off. I was trying to be hard instead of trying to be like God. Having joy is like magic when you're trying to beat the odds. Like this and like that and like this and First they gon' tell you that you play too much, then they try to say that you act too tough, then they try to tell you you ain't black enough. Look at the black boy joy, look at the black girl magic. End of the day, what you got they can't have it. End of the day, what you got they can't have it. End of the day, what you got they can't. Look at the black boy joy, look at the black girl magic. End of the day, what you got they can't have it. End of the day, what you got they can't have it. End of the day, what you got they can't. It's like this and like that and like this and First they gon' tell you that you play too much, then they try to say that you act too tough, then they try to tell you you ain't black. And it's like this and like that and like this and First they gon' tell you that you play too much, then they try to say that you act too tough, then they try to tell you you ain't black. And it's like enough, too much, too tough, black enough, it's enough, too much, too tough, enough.
I thought things be different by now. I thought I'd be lifting my crown. Enemies sneak us in a frown. I don't wanna ever let you down. I thought things be different by now. I thought I'd be lifting my crown. Enemies sneak this in the front. I don't wanna ever let you down, but I do every day, and that goes without saying. Yeah, I do every day, and that goes without saying. Bad decision after bad decision. Listening to feelings isn't wisdom. Someone show me how to rig a system only you can override. Lying hard, yeah, so deceptive. I wrestle with all of my intentions. Every session, introspection. I would rather run and hide. I thought things be different by now.
That's what I thought.
I thought I'd be lifting my crown.
Yeah.
Enemies sneak this in the front. I don't wanna ever let you down. I thought things be different by now.
That's what I thought.
I thought I'd be lifting my crown.
Yeah.
Enemies sneak this in the front. I don't wanna ever let you down.
What I do every day, and that goes without saying. The bed that I made is the bed that I lay in. The sheets are too thin, I could barely feel them. Treating this hymn like a means to an end, no. I can feel them waves crashing now. The thoughts in my mind clashing now. I need a brief sense of relief, or for me to see. I have a sense of belief, yeah. Patience running dry. Do I let my mind sit, or do I run and hide to a temporary fix? I'm never gonna let you down, so bring the waves on and let me drown. Save me.
If I was honest, I thought I would've been rich by now. As if my God ain't already keep his promise. As if my life already don't feel custom made. As if I don't already drop the ball like every day. What a shame. I thought mama already be sober by now. I thought me and wifey would have our second child. I thought me and Papa would be on better terms, but we better now. Guess you live and learn. I thought me and Av would be on jet skis somewhere out of the country, feeling the best breeze. And I be questioning, am I the lid that's over my own life, preventing me from these blessings? And glass ceiling got me and my God wrestling. Yeah, all along he was suppressing the pestilence. See, all along his pursuit, it hasn't stopped yet. And it's never been a no, it's been a not yet.
I thought things be different by now.
That's what I thought.
I thought I'd be lifting my crown.
That's what I thought.
Enemies sneak this in the front.
Yeah.
I don't wanna ever let you down. I thought things be different by now.
Just being honest.
I thought I'd be lifting my crown.
Yeah.
Enemies sneak this in the front. I don't wanna ever let you down.
Ever let you down.
Time travel.
It all started on 33rd. Swear a Russian boy had immersed. Before I ever saw Sunday service. Before I ever thought I'd see the birds. Yeah, dropped off by the IRC. Before I ever paid the IRS. 6 months later, Papa left, found Mama's letters to her ex in a treasure chest. Dad, I kinda blew a cover. Guess her and Daddy ain't really know each other. She went on the run with me before I came here. Before I ran around America and changed gears. Before the peer pressure ever made me change peers. Before I ever thought I could make a change here. I caught a case at 11. Before I ever read Case for Christ and considered heaven. Yeah. Before I ever considered heaven. Yeah. Before I ever considered heaven. It all started on 33rd. I started on 33rd. It all started on 33rd. Started on 33rd. Then it all started on Oak Drive. Mama had to move me to the north side. All the drama, all the break-ins, oh my. She ain't know what was happening out no side. Yeah, moved from one hood to another though. All the gangs are moving undercover, so she ain't know. Finally I was dialed in. Trying to be a ball player, I was all in. Delusional thinking I'm like the A-team. Devastated when they cut me from the JV. Walked out cause I didn't wanna seem hurt. Only child, I struggled with how a team worked. Yeah, but now the dream work. Funny how things tend to come together in reverse. Not what I expected, I still feel disconnected. Same little boy that hopes to be perfected in the lowest timing. But you can never discredit my effort for trying. Fear missing out, but that won't stop me from climbing. I've been socialized to be silent, which makes me an island. Onto myself, got a lot going on. Trying to conquer myself before I put it in a song. Gotta live what I preach, cause this life isn't long. You don't always need the flex just to show that you're strong. As my son's looking up to me for an example what a man is. I'm just trying to process all the trauma and the damage. Hope that you don't mind that I gotta keep it this candid. I landed from a place of famine to having more than I know what to do with. Growth spurts hurt, but I gotta keep on moving. I stay working cause I gotta keep improving. Lord's so good, he gave us all a blueprint.
Gave us all a blueprint. Gave us all a blueprint. Gave us all a blueprint.
We know it takes time to get over things. The more that we know, it seems like we don't know anything. Then we know it takes time to get over things. The more that we know, it seems like we don't know anything. Pull up in that drop, gave her money just to shop. All she ever do is talk, but time is money, I'm a boss. Caught her slipping, cut her off. I see through you like a Voss. Think you won, you really lost. Like a dentist, I just floss. I smoke coupons, that's the shit. We go hard when we get lit. We go hard when we go in. All I know is I'm gon' win. HMG will never end. In that drop top, feel the wind. She want Prada in a Benz. I want threesomes with her friends. I'm out here stacking chips like I'm a casino. My life's a movie, you can call me Tarantino. I'm out here stacking chips like I'm a casino. My life's a movie, girl, yeah, I'm moving. We know it takes time to get over things. The more that we grow, it seems like we don't know anything. Then we know it takes time to get over things. The more that we grow, it seems like we don't know anything. Yeah, I wake up, get right to it. These boys fake, I really do it. Like a candle, girl, you blew it. Like a U-Haul, keep it moving. So in love with your IG. Fendi, Gucci, Louis V. Dollar signs is all you see. You think that money growing trees. I go too hard for me to break. I trip hard to get the cake. Hopping just to lead a state. When you a star, you show up late. I get high, I love to bake. Forgot your name, ooh, my mistake. Yeah, my neck look like a lake. That's cause my bank account is straight. I'm out here stacking chips like I'm a casino. My life's a movie, you can call me Tarantino. I'm out here stacking chips like I'm a casino. My life's a movie, girl, yeah, I'm moving. We know it takes time to get over things. The more that we grow, it seems like we don't know anything. Then we know it takes time to get over things. The more that we grow, it seems like we don't know anything.
Music bed.
I don't know why they hate on me. I don't know why they hate on me. Hey, I don't know, make it a one. I don't know, yeah, I don't know why they hate on me. Broke, I knew one thing, success is all I need. Humble and filled with grief, where I'm from we never make it out. I can't fake it now, asking for a handout, they comfortable, complacent now. Remember mamas in the couch for 30 chains. Need my family in the hills, man, fuck a chain. Lost my mind a couple times up on this journey on the range. Used to pull up in the gym, now I'm tryna whip a range. Put some ice up on my brothers, freeze the tears, erase the pain. Everything you ever lost, I swear it's more you have to gain. I just want the money, I don't really want the fame. Split it with my brothers, that's just more we have to gain. Why they hate on me? Broke, I knew one thing, success is all I need. Why they hate on me? I don't know. Why they hate on me? I don't know. Make it a one.
Music bed.
This is for my sister, she fresh off of the bus. Can't lie, I really missed her. I'm glad she came back to us. Left home with an early mind state. Family life turned sideways. 90s had a higher crime rate. There's a whole lot to discuss. Broken families cause casualties, so the offspring form their own thing. It's a gangster party now, west side of town, and the rider now. What you think? Putting in work, peace in her purse, and she got hands, make you feel her hurt, but lighten up the mood. Respected by the dudes, living in the dark, but lightens up the room.
In and out, straight from the bottom down to the top. Do you believe that I'm here to stay? I will not turn on, I'm here to stay. I'm here to stay.
Now my sister went from trapping and robbing to who want a problem? You? We could resolve it, she could recall the day she had her firstborn. For a moment felt so transformed. Single mother with her heart torn, not sure what she should do. White collar crimes, they became a hustle though. Hard to be living all kinds of broke. Check fraud was the best job for somebody who ain't have their diploma. That came along with prison time. Hard drugs misaligned her mind before she could realize a decade went by of missing time.
In and out, straight from the bottom down to the top. Do you believe that I'm here to stay? I will not turn on, I'm here to stay. I'm here to stay.
Now I done seen her come in and out several times, been to prison now. This time claims it's different now, cause she's chosen to go a different route. Well alright, we gon' see. I'll be skeptical, man, that's me. What unfolded right before my eyes these past 18 months can only be described as a move of God. She's finally free. Been sober for like 2 years now. Ain't even tempted to smoke weed. And the scales finally fell from her eyes. She did the work cause she recognized everything she lost, she get it back. Reconcile with every one of her kids, in fact. They love her as a mom, happy to meet the siblings they never knew existed. She continues building this life for herself, while I just wanna spoil my niece with attention. Joy in my world, happy her and Levi would grow up together. Holidays and road trips can't get any better. Trying to think how I get my sister involved, cause she's way more than just my sister-in-law. She reminds me why I've been doing this all, and pressing to the Lord even though it's been hard. And who would've thought such inspiration would come from a life that's been so tainted? It's been hard, yeah, we know it's true, but God takes our crooked sticks and makes them adjacent. Puts people in our lives for motivation from unlikely places. This is my thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
In and out, straight from the bottom down to the top. Do you believe that I'm here to stay? I will not turn on, I'm here to stay. I'm here to stay. Here to stay. Here to stay. I will not take it.
Music
Here to stay. I'm here to stay.
I don't think they heard me. I don't think they heard me the first time. So I gotta say it again for them.
I ain't felt this good in a minute. Own it. I ain't tryna rent it. It feel like it's third down. So I'ma stiff farm like I'm Emmitt Smith. Yeah, I'm going in, baby. Yeah, I'm tryna win, baby. Yeah, you know the biz, baby. Yeah, you know the biz, baby. The way we win, it ain't fair. But ask, do I care? Do I care? I'ma just do my thing, do my thing, do my thing. I'ma just live my life, live my life, live my life. I'ma do what I want, yeah that's right, yeah that's right. I'ma just do my thing, do my thing, do my thing.
Left, right, yeah. Aight.
Bring out the conga, bring out the bass, bring out the L. I got the chase, I got the gold. All of my necklace and a smile, you can't erase. It's the window circle over here. We like to wild out and get
For the moment, try and hold it, but I'm falling, falling fast for you. Been a moment since we spoken, and I'm calling, calling, cause I just wanna hotbox in the summertime on a runaway. Why is it the right time's always in the wrong place? Honeymoon trip around the sun, it's a long way. You can pick the flight path, promise we'll be right back. The elephant in the room, what made the circus dance? All the trapezing on that tightrope, trying to circumvent the circumstances, mitigating summer's eve. The situation's changing. I think about you when I wake and fall asleep, but I don't know what happens in between, cause honestly I don't remember my dreams lately. A little strange given I just got off the weed, ain't it? Full house in hand, John Stamos and Candace, huh? Caught up your sleeve, still telling me to end up. For the moment, try and hold it, but I'm falling, falling fast for you. Been a moment since we spoken, and I'm calling, calling, cause I just wanna hotbox in the summertime on a runaway. Why is it the right time's always in the wrong place? Honeymoon trip around the sun, it's a long way. You can pick the flight path, promise we'll be right back. Tryna hold on to a compliment for balance. Dump my common sense into the water to use as ballast. I'm anchored, man, like Ron. Can't tank a wrist off the Sauvignon Blanc. It ain't my drink of choice, but I already drank the cupboard out. Keep my buoyancy level through the seasons while my mind is changing. I put my options in a ring, made sure my opinion's waiting. Awaiting the day when I could finally take my own advice before honeymoon days turned a bittersweet nice. Hotbox in the summertime on a runway. Why is it the right time's always in the wrong place? Honeymoon trip around the sun, it's a long way. You can pick the flight path, promise we'll be right back. Hotbox in the summertime on a runway. Why is it the right time's always in the wrong place? Honeymoon trip around the sun, it's a long way. You can pick the flight path, promise we'll be right back. Water's edge, wondering why I'm there when all I really wanted to find my way back next to you. Standing at the water's edge, wondering why I'm there when all I really wanted to find my way back next to you.
Time travel.
It all started on 33rd. Swear a Russian boy had immersed. Before I ever saw Sunday service. Before I ever thought I'd see the birds. Yeah, dropped off by the IRC. Before I ever paid the IRS. 6 months later, Papa left, found Mama's letters to her ex in a treasure chest. Dad, I kinda blew a cover. Guess her and Daddy ain't really know each other. She went on the run with me before I came here. Before I ran around America and changed gears. Before the peer pressure ever made me change peers. Before I ever thought I could make a change here. I caught a case at 11. Before I ever read Case for Christ and considered heaven. Yeah, before I ever considered heaven. Yeah, before I ever considered heaven. It all started on 33rd. I started on 33rd. It all started on 33rd. Started on 33rd. Then it all started on Oak Drive. Mama had to move me to the north side. All the drama, all the break-ins, oh my. She ain't know what was happening out no side. Yeah, moved from one hood to another though. All the gangs are moving undercover, so she ain't know. Finally I was dialed in. Trying to be a ball player, I was all in. Delusional thinking I'm like the A-team. Devastated when they cut me from the JV. Walked out cause I didn't wanna seem hurt. Only child, I struggle with how a team work. Yeah, but now the dream work. Funny how things tend to come together in reverse. Not what I expected, I still feel disconnected. Same little boy that hopes to be perfected in the Lord's timing. But you can never discredit my effort for trying. Fear missing out, but that won't stop me from climbing. I've been socialized to be silent, which makes me an island. Onto myself, got a lot going on. Trying to conquer myself before I put it in a song. Gotta live what I preach, cause this life isn't long. You don't always need the flex just to show that you're strong. As my son's looking up to me for an example, what a man manners. I'm just trying to process all the trauma and the damage. Hope that you don't mind that I gotta keep it this candid. I landed from a place of famine to having more than I know what to do with. Growth spurts hurt, but I gotta keep on moving. I stay working cause I gotta keep improving. Lord's so good, he gave us all a blueprint.
Gave us all a blueprint. Gave us all a blueprint. Gave us all a blueprint.
Yeah, I can hate myself just fine without your help. And you acting like you don't just doesn't help. Yeah, I should be used to it, so I ain't never known nothing else. And I can hate myself just fine without your help. Why do crowds feel like the loneliest place? I'm by myself when you right here in my face, yeah. I wear a mask so I don't draw no attention. You acting friendly, I can still feel the tension. It all lead back to my family, all lead back to that house. Don't no one understand me, y'all be cool with me out. Sometimes I'm just entertainment, or there for you to take it out. But the moment you done laughing, you be down to kick me out. Call it MCS, or whatever you want. Blame it on IG, it's my generation. But if you took all the medals and rounded us up, threw us in a bunch, well I feel like I belong. I won't do nothing wrong, I won't ever belong. Damn, there's something wrong, well I finally belong. I can't make no mistakes, you can't do nothing wrong. You better not mess it up, you won't ever belong. And I've been picking up the pieces, I know why they wouldn't choose me. Left me stranded in the middle, I've been trying to lose me. Tell me why my past is always fighting with the new me. Tell me why my past is always fighting with the new me. Picking up the pieces, I know why they wouldn't choose me. Left me stranded in the middle, I've been trying to lose me. Tell me why my past is always fighting with the new me. Tell me why my past is always fighting with the new me. I've been trying not to hate myself. Yeah. I've been trying not to hate myself. Yeah. Because they taught me just to hate myself. Yeah. The world only taught me how to hate myself. Yeah. I've been trying not to hate myself. Yeah.
Underground, overground. Guess you want me sober now. Started out delusional. Now I'm getting older now. Guess I'm getting over how did I do it? They just wanna pick my brain. All along I've been the student. All along he knew the Judas. Never posing like I'm closer to Jesus, but he chose to move in, and I don't think he's planning to leave us. Trying to finish strong. They want another single, I want them to sing along. I'm wanting their hands high, they keeping them solo. I'm wishing they stand by, stuck staring down at their phone. Looking up at my goals, the ambition is all mine. But I'm thinking this next time I'ma do it on Paul's dime.
It's double denim, cold salami, and it's stilted mattress. It barely takes a conversation now to kill the magic. You say you still don't think you're living, like you're still in practice. It's sliding in and out moments like the silky fabric. And I'm the same way, afraid nothing will last. Cause it hasn't yet, and I can't tell it, that's just in the past. Get your mask on, life's too fast. And it won't slow down on you, even if you ask, that's that. I'm reading lips and taking dinner checks, and acting like I just meant nothing by it. I'm scrubbing stains off of my shirt beside the inner steps, and going over every moment when we sat in silence. Mediocre conversations about the places that you've been and what you want from education. How about you call me when you make it? Just, you know, cause this singing ain't what you chasing.
And tell me, dime a dozen, don't you act like less. Flying somewhere and you can't come with me. Steady searching, I ain't found that yet, but guess it's how it's gotta be. Dime a dozen, don't you act like less. Flying somewhere and you can't come with me. Steady searching, I ain't found that yet, but guess it's how it's gotta be. Dime a dozen, don't you act like less. Flying somewhere and you can't come with me. Steady searching, I ain't found that yet, but guess it's how it's gotta be. Well, dime a dozen, don't you act like less. Flying somewhere and you can't come with me. Steady searching, I ain't found that yet, but I guess that's how it's gotta be.